is Tricia, and I live and work here in New York City. I'm a 35-year-old working mother of 2 small children, a wife, a daughter, a sister, and a very big family, an aunt to 8 nieces and nephews. Life is great. It wasn't always this way. It took a long while to get where we are today. Back in August of 2008, I went for a routine gynecological checkup, and the first test that I took was a traditional pap test that has the HPV screen. Then when it was revealed that I did have HPV and tested positive for HPV, my doctor recommended and performed a colposcopy. It was Juliana's first day of pre-kindergarten, and I had taken her to school and then got the call from the doctor's office that he wanted to speak to me in person. And you're usually not getting those calls because you won the lottery.
I knew it wasn't good news, so I just left work and middle of the day and just said, all right, we're going to the doctor's. So we went, got the news.
The first thing he said to me was, do you want to have any more children? And as I say that to you right now, it literally took my breath away then as it does right now, because I did. And I immediately knew the sky was falling, that this wasn't a, hey, good news, want to see you kind of visit. This was something really terrible. So I just remember sitting straight up in my chair as literally my life was sucked right out of me. And I said, cut to the chase. What is going on here? The second test revealed apparently that I had the early stages of cervical cancer, specifically adenocarcinoma in situ.
I never thought that in my early 30s I'd be dealing with intense, emotional, physical situation like this.
It just was really a day that I don't think I will ever forget, moment by moment, since I got that phone call, because so many things started to happen. We saw a gynecological oncologist that concurred with my doctor's findings. His recommendation was to have a cone biopsy. The results of the cone biopsy revealed that the cancer had not spread, so everything was clear, which was phenomenal news for me. It was literally the best case scenario that they offered me. After hearing that information over the phone from my surgeon's office, the first question I asked was, can I have another baby? And they said, without a doubt, you need to have a hysterectomy at some point. So you need to weigh that into your timeline of recovery from the cone biopsy, potentially getting pregnant, having a baby, and then having to have a hysterectomy. So that was now the next step of decision making. It was either have the hysterectomy or put this whole family on this crazy roller coaster ride. Ultimately, I decided to go ahead and have the hysterectomy.
So what do we learn from this? It's not that we're the cervical cancer family and hey, we survived cervical cancer. It's more about we learned that we are a family that cares about each other and that will be there for each other. And I think in all honesty, we realized how much we love each other.
I want to share what I know, what I've experienced with other people, so hopefully they don't have to go through what I went through. That's why I'm doing this. You're putting yourself out there. HPV and cervical cancer have a lot of stigmas attached to them that are uncomfortable for a lot of people. Am I sometimes in an awkward situation talking about it? Sure, but nothing is more awkward or uncomfortable than laying on an operating table in a hospital, about to have your life changed forever. Not all strains of HPV cause cervical cancer, but there are many that can. And that's why it's important for women to talk to their medical professional about HPV and cervical cancer.
I love my family.
I love you guys.
Da, 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 da.